Hello students, today we shall discuss remaining ray diagram of concave mirror. Ray diagram formed by concave mirror. We have discussed three ray diagrams. Number one, when object is at infinity. Number two, when object is beyond C. Number three, when object is at C. Ray diagram number 4, when object is between C and F. We shall study it. The fourth ray diagram is, what is the position of the object? When object is between center of curvature, that is C, or center of curvature, and focus or principal focus, and focus or principal focus. So this is the position of object. Now it is concave mirror, it is principal axis, and approximately here will be C, center of curvature. It is pole, center of the mirror, and between these two is principal focus. And object is between center of curvature and principal focus, that is between these 2 points, anywhere between these 2 points. It is object, we can give name AB to the object. Now one ray will be parallel, it is a incident ray which is parallel to principal axis, and after reflection it will be passed through F. Incident ray, reflected ray passing through principal focus. Another, we can pass through the center of curvature. So next it will be passed through this point, center of curvature, and then strike to the mirror. It is incident ray, fall to the concave mirror passing through center of curvature, therefore reflected along the same path. We are observing and we know that image is formed where reflected rays will meet. So this is reflected ray and it is also reflected ray. They will meet, their gap is going to decrease, they will meet approximately here, that is beyond C. However, there is no need to show the full diagram, it is sufficient, but if you want to show it, they will be formed approximately here, and we have to extend this image will be formed here. So that is, it is AB, it is A dash, B dash, and it is principal axis. So as we are observing, what is about the image? Image. Number one, position. Position is beyond C or between C and infinity. So position is beyond C or between C and infinity. Then second is size. Size of image we are observing larger than the object, so it is enlarged. and nature of image, we know image is forming on that side, therefore it is real, and real, therefore it is inverted. So this is about object, this is about image. Now next ray diagram is when object is at F. Fifth ray diagram formed by concave mirror when object is at principal focus, that is when object is at F. So again, if we make it is pole and center of the mirror approximately here, and in the middle there is F or principal focus. Object is at principal focus A and B, it is object. Now incident ray, one ray you can show passing parallel to principal axis, it is principal axis, and when it is parallel it will pass through the principal focus. So like that, and it will pass straight, and this is mirror, incident ray parallel to principal axis passing through focus after reflection, and another will be through center of curvature. So we shall join these 2 points. It is incident ray passing through center of curvature, fall on the mirror, and then reflected back along the same path. Incident ray parallel to principal axis, reflected and passing through the principal focus. We are observing that these 2 rays are parallel. When rays are parallel, image will be formed at infinity. So image at infinity, and it is principal axis, this one. So now what is about image? Similarly, image formed in this case when object is at principal focus, then what is the position of image? Position of image is at infinity, at infinity. Then what is size? It will be formed at very large distance, the size bone was increasing, so it is very enlarged. And then nature as in all cases on this side, therefore real and inverted. Question can be in any form, like where will be the object in case of concave mirror when image formed is at infinity? So answer is object will be at principal focus. Now last ray diagram. When object is between principal focus यानी F and pole, that is P, or it can be when object is between principal focus, that is F, and concave mirror, because pole is center of concave mirror, so both have the same meaning, between focus and pole or between focus and concave mirror. Then it is concave mirror, it is pole, it is C, and in middle of them it is F. Object is between F and P. Let object is AB. Now we can show that one ray is incident ray is passing through C. This is incident ray passing through center of curvature, and it strike here and return along the same path. And another we can show in this way also, which is falling or touching the pole, making this angle I, and it will be reflected along the same angle. This is angle I and this is angle R. We have told that incident ray falling at the pole at some angle will be reflected, making the same angle. So this is reflected. Now we are observing that these gaps are goes on decreasing. So they will not meet anywhere as gap is going to be increased. Therefore they will meet, that is appears to meet on back side when it is principal focus, it is principal axis. We extend this principal axis and these will be formed when we produce them backward. So we are producing them backward. We shall show them by dotted line as these are virtuals. So these two rays meet, or appears to meet after reflection. So image will be formed here in this direction. So A and B. Here we are observing that image formed is, number one, what is the position of the image? Position of the image on the back of the mirror, and we shall show it by dotted line. Back of mirror. Second, size. We are observing image is larger than object, so it is enlarged. And then nature. It is on that side and erect. So because on that side, therefore virtual, or because erect, therefore virtual. So it is virtual, and because virtual, therefore erect. So this is the sixth image. Thus we have studied image formed by concave mirror when object is at different point. So these are 6 positions. First, when object is at infinity, image will be formed at principal focus. Second, when object is between infinity and center of curvature, image will be formed between principal focus and center of curvature. Third, when object is at center of curvature, image will also formed at center of curvature. Fourth, when object is between C and F, image will be formed between C and infinity. Fifth, when object is at F, image will be formed at infinity. Fifth and last one, when object is between F and P, image will be formed on back side. In first 5 cases, image is real, therefore inverted. In sixth case, image is virtual and erect. In first case, it is very small. In second case, become a little more big, that is small. In third case, become more big, that is equal. In fourth case, more big, that is enlarged. In fifth case, more big, very enlarged. And in sixth case, it is enlarged. Now, we shall study image formed, at first uses. Second point is uses of concave mirror. This is the last point of concave mirror. Second point is uses of, we shall remove the ray diagram. Second point is uses of concave mirror. So concave mirror is used, it is used, number one, it has many uses. It is used by dentist. It is used by dentist to see large image of teeth, large image of teeth of patient. Second, it is used as shaving mirror. When we keep the mirror near, then if the object is near the mirror, then image is large. So it is used as a shaving mirror to obtain large image of face. It is used in headlights of vehicles. It is used in torches and searchlights. We can also write torches. It is used in torches, searchlights, and in headlights of vehicles. Because it give strong parallel beam of light. Parallel beam of light. We also see the reason it is used by the dentist, because it give large image of the teeth or tooth of the patient. It is used as a saving mirror because it gives large image of the face. It is used in torches, searchlight and headlights of vehicles because it gives parallel beam of light. It is used in solar furnace because I have told you it is converging mirror. So it converges, that is concentrate, collect sunlight at one point or at some points. Therefore the temperature at that point increase. So it is used in solar furnace to obtain high temperature. So why it is used? Because it converges beams of sunlight. These are the 4 uses of concave mirror with their reasons. Now we shall study image formed by convex mirror. Ray diagram of the image formed by convex mirror. Ray diagrams formed by convex, that is diverging, convex mirror, that is diverging mirror. So it form only 2 type of the ray diagram. One when object is at infinity, and another when object is anywhere except infinity, that is object is between mirror and infinity, or object is between pole and infinity. So first, when object is at infinity, so now it is pole, it is convex mirror. Object is always placed on the left side of the mirror, and mirror is this reflecting surface. Now object is placed at infinity. As I told, in concave mirror we show the parallel rays coming from infinity. Incident ray number 1, this is. Now if we think approximately, there is center of curvature, it is center of curvature, write a little bigger, it is P, and in middle there is focus. Now these parallel beams, they will strike here and reflected back, they will be reflected back. These are incident, it is reflected, but when we see from here, it will appear that as it is coming from principal focus, there it appears, not actually, therefore we write so by dotted line. Similarly, it will also incident reflected, but seems as it is coming from this. So these incident reflected, these 2 reflected rays will not meet anywhere, but if we extend them backward, they appears to meet here. So therefore image is formed at this point, and you are observing about image. What is position of the image? At principal focus on back side, at F on back side of mirror, back side of concave mirror. Now what is size of the mirror? We are observing that they are meeting only at this point. So size is point size, pinpoint size, pinpoint size. Size of the image is pinpoint size. Then what is the nature? Nature of image. It is formed on other side. It appears to form, therefore it is virtual. And because it is virtual, therefore it is erect. So thus, when object is at infinity in the convex mirror, image formed is virtual, of very small size, erect, it is formed on the back side of the mirror, or we can say it is formed at F. Object is at infinity. As we move object toward here, then see what's happen. Second ray diagram is, what is the position of object? Position of object. What is position of object? Anywhere except infinity. Anywhere except infinity, or between infinity and pole of the mirror, pole, that is P, or between infinity and mirror, that is and convex mirror. These three have the same meaning. Now we shall draw the ray diagram. It is principal axis, which we will pass on the other side also. Straight, it should be straight. You will use scale. This is principal focus, and approximately in the center it is center of curvature, and in middle of them is principal focus. Object is anywhere between convex mirror or pole and infinity. So you can show anywhere object. This is object which is A, B. Now you can show one ray passing through C, or one ray parallel. It is parallel, incident ray is parallel, and when it strike, then what will happen? It appears that it is coming from this principal focus. A little straight, it appears as and moves in this side. Now another ray you can show that passing through center of curvature. We shall join this tip and center of curvature, this point. So we will join this. On this side it is thick because it is actual. This is incident ray. After striking here, it moves along the same path, but it seems that it goes up to here. So now these second and first, these two rays appears to meet at this point. We shall join this point with principal axis, that is in this way. This is A dash and this is B dash. It is object, that is image. So now what is about the image? Image formed is image. Number one, what is position of image? Image is formed between P and F on other side of the mirror or back side of the mirror. Between P and F on back side या other side of mirror. Number two, size. Size we are observing it is bigger than the previous case, but in spite of it, it is smaller than the object. So it is diminished or smaller than object. what is nature? On that side, it's mean it is virtual, or because it is erect, it seems that it is erect, therefore it is also virtual. So virtual and erect. Now we are observing that in the previous case object is at infinity. Object is at infinity. As object moves, when object was at infinity, image is at f and very small. As object moves toward this side, that is toward the pole or toward the mirror, image will move from f to pole and its size goes on increasing. So thus one question is that what will happen when object moves toward the mirror or pole in convex mirror? So your answer is that its size goes on increasing, number one, and number two, its distance on other side from the pole or mirror goes on decreasing. So now we have studied this diagram also. Remaining portions we shall study in next class. Thank you.